Hey, I've had a few questions about the Team Wiki assignment, so I just want to make this little video to hopefully help clear up any confusion we might have. So when you go to your team, you'll see this intro into your team, and it gives you an idea of what you're supposed to be doing. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be creating two strategies for a specific population and listing the strengths and weaknesses. So there's a couple different things you can do. You can either do one specific population and do two different strategies, or you can do two different populations with two different strategies. That's kind of all we're looking for. By specific populations, I have some examples here. So things like athletes, older adults, overweight, obese individuals, individuals with disabilities, youth or adolescents, college students, you know, etc. What we're looking at is we're targeting our strategies towards that specific population. All right. So you should have a write-up for your first specific population with the strengths and weaknesses, and then you'll list your references used with that. Then you'll do either a second strategy for that same population or a second specific different population and a strengths and weaknesses with that strategy as well, with the references there too. I'm using Team 2. Hopefully you guys don't mind that I use you guys, but I was using you guys because you were pretty far along in the process. So this is what it looks like when you come on here. The tools, you have your group wiki that you're going to be building together, and then you have emails that you can send emails back and forth. When we go to the team wiki, you can start building your wiki here. And so if you haven't done anything yet, your page will look a little bit different. It'll be like a startup page that you'll put a title, and then you can start doing your stuff. But when you go in here, you guys, you can see Team 2's done a lot here. It looks like they are probably pretty much done here. But what you do is you hit this edit wiki content, and then when you hit your edit wiki content, you can add whatever you're going to add, and then it'll keep tabs on what you do. And then once you finish, you hit submit. Another good way to communicate with each other is through this comments box. So if you hit this comments box, you can put your comment and you can talk to each other. If you want to see what everybody's saying, you can hit your comments here. The reason I like to do it through the comments box instead of the email is fine too, but the comments box allows me to see what you guys are doing, and so you get credit for participating in the process. Because when I grade this, what I'm going to see is I'm going to see what each of you has produced within the document and their overall document as well. So remember, you're going to be graded on both the wiki, the team wiki overall, and your individual contribution. So if you haven't been using this comments section and you've been doing everything through email, try to get those email strings together and send those to me so I can see what you're doing, so that you know, if somebody participated a lot and they just didn't do it within here, they might not get the credit that they deserve from the thing. So if we get to that, please send that out to me. Usually what happens is you know, people, the team will put everything together through the email, and then one person will paste the final thing, and so to me it'll look like only the one person contributed when everybody was contributing. So that's why we need to make sure that we keep track of all those emails and things as well. And in order to stay a little bit cleaner, if you use the comments section, then you won't have to worry about flagging down those emails. Those comments sections will be visible to me. If you have any questions as we go through this thing this week, please let me know. You want to get on this early because it does take some time, especially when we're working with other people. You know, getting organized, and that takes a little bit of time. That's why I gave it to you last week to get organized, and then this week to put it together. But yeah, if anybody has any problems with it, please let me know. And thank you, Team 2, for letting me use yours as an example. You guys are doing a great job. All right, thank you. Bye.